Hey guys, welcome back. It's Lucid, and we've got another bout in Champions Arena. From Sarmatia. Pelagia asked me to refrain sending the Vampire Queen this turn, as he has a strat to kill the oppressive crab god. I'll send in just a random commander in the Queen's place and hope Pelagia is lucky and knows what he's doing. He mentioned that if the crab casts Petrify off script too often, it won't work. But I take the point hit for the greater good. And then from Pelagia. Well, here is probably what we've been waiting for. Last turn I tried to steal some wins with my mage. He was supposed to cast Swarm with then Bone Melter. Ah, okay. I was wondering what that Rune Smasher was for. With more distance thanks to my Bless. Nobody's really using MR gear, so I figured I'd have a good chance to win a couple rounds for sure. Of course, RNG I face Theradose gods first. This turn, I have worked it out so that Sauro won't send in their god. I can consistently beat the Vampire Queen. Oh, I can't consistently beat the Vampire Queen, and especially not with this setup. So this way I should be able to beat everyone else, and get to face Theradose in the finals. Of course, that's assuming the stupid elf doesn't somehow kill me again. A stupid elf. Alright. Well, we probably have a big battle in store, where I guess the gods are going to face off. So let's see. We've got an Inari, a fake Vampire Queen. Not even doing Spirit Curse. That's how I would totally load this lady up. But, yeah, actually kills this horse tribe with Reanimate Long Dead. And, oh my goodness. It's a double Sword of Swiftness. Oh man, this guy's got all the gear. Boots of Giant Strength. A Flask of Holy Water. Oh, Medallion of Vengeance. Oh, he can do Phoenix Pyre, I guess. That's the thought here, I'm guessing. Doesn't have poison resistance, but does have quick and self now. He's going to be very killy. This is going to be 8 attacks around. 4 attacks per cycle. This guy's got 26 defense against 14 attack. It's going to still take him a little bit, but as soon as he gets hit, he's going to kill this dude. Well, he's taking a fair amount of poison damage now. Yeah, he's got 20 poison damage built up, and he's taking more poison damage. Iron Skin, now this guy's going to have real trouble hitting him. Then 43 damage. And no afflictions. Alright. A win for Atlantis. Oh my goodness, it's a Freak Lord. Guys, it's a freak. Okay, wait, hold up. Is this Theradose? This is Theradose. I'm not Theradose, Tirnanog and Ashdod. So this is Tirnanog's god. It's a Rainbow Pretender, so why not send it in? He's got a Serpent Chris. Like, none of this blesses Incarnate. So all you're going to really waste by having him die is Mage turns or Priest turns, summoning him back. But he's got 33 defense. But he's up against the Skelly Spammer. But it's not a great Skelly Spammer. It's a Death 2-1 with Old Age, so he's got a fair amount of encumbrance. Oh, and this guy's twice-born, so he'll come back as a white mage thing. Like a big Tartarian, essentially. I think he loses here? Does he have regen? He doesn't have regen. He's also cursed. He could get really afflicted from this. Oh, he tramples, though. That's right. And this guy, he's going to punch with that Chris knife. Wow, okay. So that is a pretty clean win for Theradose. Killing the Zanzamite. I wasn't really thinking he was going to win, but I was thinking he was going to have to sit there and punch each Long Dead individually with that Chris knife. But I forgot about Trample. Alright, oh my goodness. Alright, this may be the coolest fight of the round. So get out your popcorn, boys. Oh wait, this is Axe of Hate, Crown of the Magi, Ring of Returning, Fastest Petrify in the West. Negative. This guy's faster. This guy's faster. There's some strange things that I learned about innate caster with Zan. I won't explain them, but it means you can actually cast with innate caster earlier potentially than you would have ever thought. Because you would think this guy's got a lot of fast casting. Should be like 50% reduction. He would cast more petrifies per round than Krabby Claws, but Krabby Claws is still going to get his off first due to some weird things. Due to some weird ways this thing is coded. So Theradose comes in and wins, but sends him back so the Bronze Colossus doesn't die. I'm sure Arco is a little upset that this guy had to fight off against Theradose first, but he's out there collecting points. And, we'll put up who's all the top 5. So, even if you don't win first, it's still nice to get in the top 5. And this guy has what? Oh, another miscellaneous slot too. Well, okay, this is going to be interesting. They're both going to get to buff up because they both want to buff up. It's kind of like a game theory chart. Like, if you buff up, then the other person gets to buff up. Personal luck. This guy must win, the Atlantis dude, right? And he's got a boatload of 15 attack versus 30 defense. I mean, he might not ever be able to hit him. Oh, he runs from fear. Just so much damage coming out from Atlantis. I figured he must, but he doesn't. Morale being pretty important. Fear 8 at work. All right. I feel like Atlantis has had a bit of a rough go. I would have thought the Basalt Kings would work better than they have, but honestly, morale is pretty important. This just shows you. I've lost a lot of thugs from morale in the normal game. Theradose and Hellheim. Oh my goodness. And Elfbane. Hoping to get the one-hit kill and an Ice Mist Scimitar. And Copper Plate. Huh. All right, well, he's petrified. I think he just dies now, right? Oh, he can get lucky. All right, so this guy is woken up and has smacked the dog crap out of him with Elfbane. With Elfbane. I don't know where it says that he... Okay, Soul Slay for 0. Okay. Resisted the effect. Yeah, he's taking checker dies here. This Elfbane has a chance to kill him every round. Now, he's got a fair amount of MR. 19. So it's pretty unlikely he's going to die. But, oh, and then he runs. That's spicy. Hellheim could have won this. I bet you... At least one time, maybe 2 times out of 10, he wins this. So Hellheim doing his part to try to put down the great god of the sea, Mr. Krabby Claws. Now we have a Bakemono chief. He gets knifed. Next up, we have Sarmatia. This is their death 1. They'll get knifed. And then we have Tyrannai and Theradose. And I think we know how this goes. Oh my goodness. Just deletes him with the Krabby Claws. I guess the thing was you kind of need luck to survive the Krabby Claws when you are in close range. All right, and then next up we have Pelagia and Asphodel. Has Asphodel sent in something cool? Okay, Asphodel has. This is Kirby. He's got the Sleep Vines. He's got the Gloves of the Gladiator. Boots of Longstride for swiftness. I guess he's just going to run at him. No, that's my guess, because this is a Prophet. Oh, no, he's going to... Okay, he's not. I was thinking the Boots of Swiftness would be for running at him. Why would you put him on if not? I guess he just had him, or I don't know. Oh, this is the Kraken, though. For some reason, I was thinking this was Theradose's god. I was like, why is he not over there in his face already? Monster Moss Body, Sword of Swiftness, Axe of Hate, Sword of Sharpness, a bunch of regen, 20% regen. He's going to regen 60 around. That's at least one Hand of Death around. Oh my god. It's disgusting. Who cares, Asphodel, that you can regen like 20 hit points around when you die in one turn? Right? And next up, we have Niflheim with the Scrotty. Very budget kit for this guy. All right. And next up, we have Ubar and Gath. Okay, Ubar sending in a big... This is the same kit. I wonder why he likes this one so much. He does definitely like it. Blessing. It's a very strange kit. But he gets a win here. It's just versus the commander. But now he's going to fight the Kraken. And they're both going to buff up. I think he just gets deleted in close combat. Now, I don't think this guy has Spirit Sight, does he? His Dark Vision, I don't know if that counts. I can't remember. Okay, he stunned the Kraken and given it a Never Healing Wound. It may have had that already. I thought he was trying to get the Never Healing Wound off and letting it heal. I think he did get it off. We'll go back and check. Right, this guy's almost dead, and he has not come anywhere close to killing the Kraken yet. Okay. Did he put that on it this round? Oh no, it's been on here. Was it here since the beginning for Pelagia? I think so. He's been unable to remove that. And okay, get out your popcorn. This is what you've been waiting for, boys. Who wins? Showdown of the Gods. This guy or this guy? What do you guys think? The thought is that this guy's going to be able to outlast any of the damage coming from this dude. The thought here with this guy is, you know, he'll get Petrify off script. He might cast a bunch more stuff than the Kraken will. And he's going to have Phoenix Pyre. So what are you going to do? So he's jumping over it. The Kraken is healing for a lot, though. It's only got 10% regen. It hasn't had a chance to cast personal regen yet. So it's only going to be healing for 18 around, I believe. And it's about to wake up. It's cast Phoenix Pyre over here. And the Kraken's down to 131. And it's got Soul Vortex, which is important if there's lifelong protections. He's not doing this for the Kraken. Okay, the Kraken's down to 105, because off script he's done Hand of Death, but oh my god. He just, look how many hits. 18, 16, 16, 20, 32, 21, 15. This was all one thing. One volley, he did almost 100 damage. And he's almost got him at 100 fatigue. Okay, and now he is at 100 fatigue, 128. It says they've mostly routed, but they haven't. The God of Theradose is still holding strong. Oh, he's petrified him again. And for whatever reason, he's not teleporting now, even though he's Berserk with teleport. Oh, he's got personal regen off. Now he's got twice as much regen to get through. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's already over 100. And then he's dead. That's so much damage. Holy shit. See, and he only put one Axe of Hate on him. I would have probably put more, like 2. But then he kind of almost... he had a kind of close encounter with... who was it? I guess Ubar wasn't very close. this wasn't terribly close. Did we watch all of this? Yeah, the Scotty just blew up, I think, right? Did we watch this, right? Yeah, I don't know if there was anything here that he wouldn't have been able to handle with 2 X's of hate. But yeah, this is the end of an era. The Kraken has reigned victorious over Mr. Krabby Claus. So that's going to mean a few things. So let's see what he got first. Oh, he got a Standard of the Damned. That's a pretty good item, if not really for the Kraken, but for putting on some other guy to just send him in as a chump. Yeah. So what does this mean? It means everybody's going to probably send in their coolest stuff next turn. It also means we might see the Ring of Returning come off the Bronze Colossus. And I believe we have 2 Bronze Colossi, so maybe we see the other one go in too. But I think it means we have a really interesting next round. Because the Mr. Krabby Claus certainly will not be back next round, and he may be back the round after, but it may take him, I think it's probably going to take him 2 rounds to get back. So I think we're probably going to have 2 rounds without Mr. Krabby Claus. And there's not a lot of rounds left, guys. We have 27, 28, 29, and 30. We have 4 rounds left. So, with that, we will see you next time. Take care, folks.